All right, so I'm pretty sure the guys aren't too happy about this, but I am starting the nerd alert for this week. Just because I have entertainment news that I want to talk about real quick. So first, no, it's gonna be. Oh, you're gonna be like, yes,
Yeah.
Spring's nerd alert because Spring's a movie nerd. Um, so I was reading on Complex Mag that Steven Spielberg is actually considering doing a remake of West Side Story. You know Yep, that one. You can't see Dan, but he's like moving side to side like he's a jet. How do you guys feel about that? Because I think he should leave it alone.
Honestly, I think we're due for a remake.
Why? Why do we have to remake a classic if it's already good?
I mean, the classic will always be the classic. No one's gonna.
That bothers me.
No
Okay.
one's gonna contest.
Yeah.
I can't imagine like anyone else being Maria except for Natalie Wood.
But how cool would it be if other people could
It wouldn't.
knock the role out even better?
No, I don't know.
No, honestly, he's right.
Right?
Why not?
Why not give someone a chance? Like,
There's
I'm not
certain
down
things
for,
that you should
reboots
leave
that are,
alone.
a
That's like
year after,
remaking
but
Titanic or remaking
No, well,
Grease.
that's the
Would
thing.
you be okay with someone
There was a
remaking
Titanic
Grease?
before that.
I don't think we're due for a Grease remake yet, though.
I don't think
we
we're
still
due for any kind. I
gotta
think
leave
there's
it
certain
alone.
movies that should just.
And I
let be
guarantee
left.
You know what's
Titanic will get
crazy?
remade soon.
It's
Just let
gonna.
me know.
Yeah.
I feel like every fan for any type of movie, they say, "Oh, it should be left alone." But come on, they're all gonna grab it and they're gonna make a franchise out of it.
Yeah, they just want
Everything.
money.
They just
But
it's just for the
that's-
money.
Maybe because
And you-
I'm a
and-
class like I love classical movies in the same,
Same
way like,
here.
I would feel some type of way. Wow. I would feel some type of way if Gone with the Wind was remade also. So it's not just like it
Yeah,
was
I know.
like-
I hate that movie. It's
Gone with the
so
Wind?
long.
Gone with the Wind is amazing.
4 hours.
It's amazing.
It's a good movie,
It's a good movie.
but it's 4
It's an amazing
hours.
movie.
I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Favorite part in the whole movie.
Never mind Clark Gable and Vivian Leigh. That's the part.
No.
That is the part that
Well,
he
she won an Academy just for that
Academy
award. Oh my
Either way,
goodness.
I say
Wonderful.
nay to Steven Spielberg remaking West Side Story
And we say yay.
because I can't know. I really love. That's one of my favorite musicals. And then the way they do camera angles today, they do too many cuts. They don't know how to just appreciate a shot. Do you know what I mean? Like they just can't
Yes.
leave it.
No, yeah, I
Now it's
understand.
just fast cuts, and you know it's gonna be extremely fast cuts.
Well,
Well,
that's
Steven, I
that's to
think-
play at our very short attention span now.
I can't
you know?
stand it. Like, I could
What?
go on forever on this, and I don't want to interfere with your nerd alert. But the second spring nerd alert is that Game of Thrones actually hired rappers to make a rap about Game of Thrones, and you want to hear the title? It's Catch the Throne.
Get out of here.
You know what?
Oh my god.
You know what? They should have.
Who'd they hire?
They hired Big
Kanye.
Boy, Wale, Common, and Outkast.
I could have.
That actually might sound amazing.
You know, yeah.
I feel like
Sounds kind of cool.
That's
Yeah,
a really
it
cool
sounds-
lineup. I like that.
you said Common and then
Oh, and
Outkast.
they're also hiring Latin rappers too.
Big Boy is part of. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but for
Well,
some reason they
yeah,
separate
they-
them
they separate
sometimes
them.
because it's Speakerbox and Outkast.
Whoa!
And you said Latin.
Yeah, they're also having Latin music
I don't-
people
But I don't-
too,
Outkast actually
which they
makes
haven't
it
said
loud.
any like
Yeah,
what kind
they're
of
working on
Spanish artists they're having in it.
What do you mean?
I guess.
They are.
But if you guys are interested, it's actually going to surface tomorrow. The Catch the Throne rap.
It's gonna
So-
surface tomorrow.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
they
going to
actually
be
gonna
online tomorrow.
Really? So
So if you guys are really
Yeah.
interested, yeah, I'm just. Why do you need that? Like, don't they have enough viewers already? Because
Well,
they
why
have
not
14
more?
point. It's the most popular show on
I've heard
HBO
of
already.
Just enough viewers or just enough money. Or
But
just enough
and then I
exposure.
did read that they want a higher demographic, which they're trying to say politely
called
they want
greed.
more black and Spanish people.
Then I think it's called greed.
Because you gotta remember, look at who they're hitting.
mean
They're hitting a
America?
lot of nerds and people that are into that stuff, but
Yeah, I
they
guess
want to
you're right.
outreach, more.
But you guys told me that Annie had come out. Not come out, but like they had released more information about the new musical Annie.
Yeah, the trailer just got released this morning,
Mhm.
and I actually didn't know about it until this morning when me and Dan the Man over here watched the trailer.
Amazing.
Interesting.
It's not gonna lie, at first glance, I was kind of like,
Jamie
eh,
Foxx is producing it.
and acting in it.
You know what? I don't
He
have
plays-
anything against
he
Jamie
plays-
Foxx.
He
Jamie
plays.
Foxx can do no wrong in my eyes.
He plays.
Ooh, that tattoo.
He plays.
Acting wise.
He plays the Daddy Warbucks character, but first strike
I
for
didn't
me
like this.
was that his name is now Stax.
I don't like it.
I felt that to be just a little.
Is it
ghetto.
because he has mad stats?
Yes.
But Daddy Warbucks sounds stupid.
I love
Daddy
Daddy
Warbucks.
Warbucks though.
That name sounds stupid.
Is he gonna
Listen,
play
for
Daddy
its-
Warbucks?
for its
Yeah,
time?
he's the Daddy Warbucks
For
character.
for it
Stax.
for its time,
Daddy
yes,
Stax.
it's fine, but
Mm.
it's 20. I don't know.
It's to more modernize it, understandable,
I'm fine with Daddy Warbucks.
I think they could have got. Nah,
It's
I
not bad.
honestly, if I would have heard that, I would have been like, word.
I like Daddy Warbucks. I'm gonna start calling people Daddy
Warbucks. Black
Warbucks.
guys named Warbucks. Like, I don't feel like the ancestry.
But there's people. There's Daddy Stacks is going all around the country now. Okay.
Yeah, tell me, does not sound like a pimp name? Come on, man.
It does.
I mean, what I didn't know, which I was kind of surprised about, was that Annie is now being played by a young black woman.
Yep.
Did not
Well,
know
not
that.
a woman, but
Well,
she's a
girl,
girl.
sorry.
She's a girl.
Quavajane
Girl.
Well, that's
Wallace.
good.
You know, she won an Oscar last
Yeah.
year.
That's good.
Sure.
The first, I think she was the first
know.
best supporting actress, like the youngest, like because you know Tatum O'Neal was the first one to
Yeah.
be the youngest. Now she's the youngest,
And
and
Leo
she's
still
black on
can't
top of
get
that.
one.
Wow. Shut down.
Leo's still trying to reel one in.
Yeah,
Alright.
but it's a modern take. Cameron Diaz is in it too. I'm just
You know,
like, it's,
honestly,
like, on the fence for me right now.
I feel the same way about the new Annie remake as I do about the West Side Story remake. I'm probably not even gonna watch it.
I don't think that.
I'll watch it for free when it's on cable.
I mean, I'll probably go see it.
I don't want to
honestly,
pay for
but
it.
I don't know.
Same way I
have
told you that
mixed
Carrie was
feelings.
gonna be an awful movie, and it was.
No, I knew that.
I'm just glad
I knew that was in.
Jay-Z's Hard Knock
But,
Life is a song.
That was
He's
my
Jersey.
awesome entertainment news. I'm gonna let you guys take it away with your actual nerdy
No, no,
news.
nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd alert.
Can you dig it?
Wow. Okay. You sounded. You remember Jimmy Neutron, the teacher? That's what you sounded
Oh.
like.
Ow.
Yes.
Can
It's exactly who you sounded
Dig
like.
it.
Okay. Did you want to start the nerd alert? You had some stuff to say.
Alright, so this week on the Nerd Alert, we're gonna hit the topics of the new episodes of Arrow and Shield that came out.
Well, not
yesterday
even-
and the day
yeah.
Before. We're also gonna talk about the what is it?
Batman.
Batman. The new Batman video game that just got released. The trailer dropped and it looks phenomenal.
Sequel to.
That's another thing. Yeah, Second J just informed me that it's a sequel.
I thought it was a prequel.
No, it's
Yeah,
a
judging by
sequel.
the trailer.
Trailer.
The
You were-
trailer.
Were you
I
about to
heard
say
Twilight. I heard Twilight.
I was
I
gonna say
heard toilet.
But judging by the trailer, it kind of
Did you get the rabbit?
so much. It kind of makes you believe like it's a prequel because the opening is him putting on a brand new suit for the first time. The Batmobile's
Well,
coming up.
if you if you think about
That
it,
suit is crazy.
It's all new stuff though. I
Yeah.
figured it was from the beginning
no,
because
If it's new stuff, it'd be.
because
after.
also because
Yeah.
the thing that made me think it was a prequel was that they were reading off Thomas Wayne's will in the very beginning. Because like, why would you read that off?
he's
later
probably
on?
it's probably gonna do some like flashback type thing. I don't know,
Yeah, I could
but
see
it
that
is
happening.
Rocksteady,
Yes, I'm
they
very
took it
happy
back.
about that. The company making.
and I don't know because I remember a while ago when Arkham Origins was before it was Arkham Origins. Kevin Conroy, if you don't know, best Batman voice ever. Second,
Next to Will Arnett.
Yes, Will Arnett second. He was like, oh, we're working on the next Batman project, but he was like, oh wait, I shouldn't have not said that, and I don't know if it's this game. It could be this game, but I don't know.
It's definitely.
Yeah, if it's this game, I'm gonna be like,
No, yeah, everyone definitely go watch this trailer. It's
watch the trailer.
nuts.
Batman
The
Arkham Knight.
Another
Watch it.
thing that one of our friends actually pointed out to us. Shout out to Benny. He knows who he is.
Benny Rivera.
Wow.
But
Throwing his
he
name
actually pointed out that the Joker's not in this game. In the trailer, they didn't show any pictures of him. They showed
Yeah.
different. I didn't notice that the first time I
Oh,
watched
because
it.
you saw Harley Quinn was by herself.
Yeah, it showed Harley Quinn, the
Showed totally
Penguin,
different.
And
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
But it was like, I didn't even pick up that he wasn't in it. And then when Benny told me, I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Am I
And
actually?
Penguin.
Yeah, Penguin.
Yeah, Penguin was in Arkham City, so yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a great game. What else do we have? Oh, I saw the Transformers trailer, the main one.
Oh
supposedly.
yeah, the
Honestly,
main
I
trailer
don't
for
really care
Transformers
for
4.
any of the Transformers besides one, kind of, because two was horrible. Come on,
2 was really bad, bro.
2 was horrible. Like that.
1 was awesome. I think 3 reclaimed it, but
But
1
one
will
still,
always be better.
yeah, because they
Always.
kept the sinister feel of not even Megatron, the whole
Yeah.
Decepticons, because they were quiet.
Just a side note, Spring's trying to be annoying and throw
I
us
know,
off. but
I see her.
it's not working.
Peripheral vision, bro. Anyway, yeah, I saw this trailer and I'm like, you know what? Kind of cool. But here's
the
this
biggest
guy's
thing
problem.
I have with this
My
trailer.
man Jay,
A
First J.
rusty old.
not
First
even
of all-
not even that.
first of
That's
all,
not even it.
yes.
Here,
Optimus is shown, and Mark Wahlberg just happens to run into freaking Optimus Prime, by the way.
because he likes collecting trucks.
Yeah, because he collects trucks, fixes them up, sells them back, and he owns like a chop shop junkyard type deal.
Yeah.
So, but he sees this car, and he's like, you know what? This looks pretty cool. Let me jumpstart this. He jump-started Optimus Prime with regular electricity.
And
In the 3 movies, the biggest deal was the whole
Was-
Energon thing when people died,
The-
came back. It's like,
yeah, the Allspark was
Yeah, the
It,
Allspark-
it wakes when he was dead in the second movie. So sad I saw in IMAX, but sad to say. Anyway,
The
he was
feels.
them feels. He was jump started by the Allspark, and now you have electricity.
just ran. All we needed was some jumper cables, and we
They
could've
went,
gotten
in the
that.
second movie, they went through the whole movie
trying to get
with the
in.
Allspark in a sock to jumpstart Megatron when you could have done it with electricity. I could have just rubbed my feet together and just been zapped.
Yeah, it's just so
are the
upsetting.
top
The rest of it looked awesome. Not gonna lie, I really liked it.
It looks pretty cool.
When he
Another
smacked the
thing was-
dinosaur in the face with a shield.
Another
was
thing
cool.
that was kind of annoying was that he went from like this rusty old like
And he came
Winnebago looking thing
Yeah.
to the next scene he was red and blue again. He was that
It's
awesome Mack truck, and I was like, whoa,
Wait,
what
what?
I
just
feel like the
happened?
trailers just separated. Like, you know how they just
I hope
make
so.
things look like they're together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably so.
I really hope so. And
Yeah.
yeah, what Dan just pointed out was the dinosaur that's in it. They're actually
Yeah.
putting like a nice little flavor of old school Beast Wars from
if
the
you
90s.
if you love that, yeah.
Yeah, when Optimus was a silverback gorilla, Megatron
Was a
a
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
And my favorite, it wasn't
Hot
he-
Shot was
it was
Jaguar,
Hot Shot,
yeah.
but it was called something else. But this is the Beetle Hot Shot. Not
Yeah.
not Beetle.
No, it was
Wow, Bumblebee. I
Bumblebee.
said
Yeah.
Beetle.
And then Hot Shot took over that character. so-
Just wanted to say that. Oh, I had my list of comics to come out, but I'm gonna say some basic.
You know what,
comics.
Jay? Every week you're just like, you have some comics.
No, it's on
has it,
it's
he
on
has
my
it.
phone. But
Oh, let's
it's being,
go.
Ooh.
Come on, man. I've been dying to hear the comics. You've been like
Well,
teasing
I
me
haven't-
with this.
Also, really quick anecdote: they released images this past week of the Flash's new
Yes.
costume that's gonna be
Yo.
shown.
On Arrow.
Yeah,
I actually have it already. It's in my closet.
beautiful. Shut up, Spring. It looks amazing, straight from the comics. It looks dope.
It does. You know what? It's gonna be leathery, but you know what? Because it's, I forget who I was. If you know Black Nerd Comedy on YouTube, he was mentioning the fact, not Black Nerd Comedy, it was Variant Comics. He was mentioning that he likes the suit, but some people rather have the the spandex type feel.
Yeah.
But then it's the same
It's not
time if you've
breathable
played,
at
yeah. Well, if you've played Injustice, they're like armored up, so it could be
Yeah.
something like that, but
Yeah,
in
like a
leather
plated,
form. Yeah.
plated with leather.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's what they're trying to go for. If you look towards the head, they kind of look like it has seams across of it.
Yeah.
And the I
the
love
lightning.
the lightning bolts
Yeah.
on the side. I think they nailed it.
Yeah, I feel like for the first couple episodes he won't wear a costume yet.
Yeah,
'cause
probably not.
He's probably gonna still be
Did
doing.
superheroes all go to sewing school? Because how do you all learn how to
Well,
do this? I don't
Well,
Well,
know.
I
they
could-
have Edna. That's why. From the
Edna.
Incredibles.
Edna mode.
Well, I could tell you
And get-
for Superman, so you know how he gets beat up and his suit is still fine. It's cause this is very nerdy.
It's the Kryptonian.
It's his. Well,
whatever
you see how he
the-
has the indestructible skin. He has an aura that protects the suit.
suit.
But now in the new 52, the suit is a Kryptonian suit, so that makes more sense instead of having an aura protecting the suit.
You know,
which
that's
is,
just weird.
yeah. But anyway, let me just give you some comics before we continue on. Some comics that you should not have missed this week. Action Comics 29, Batman and Superman Annual Issue 1, which is going to
Nice.
be crazy. Jay Lee is the artist, if you like Jay Lee. Detective Comics 29, Batwing 29, Forever Evil 6 of 7, Green Lantern 29, Green Arrow 29, wow, I said 21. Superman Unchained issue 6. This is a good comic good series to get because Scott Snyder, the writer of the best Batman being written right now for New 52, he's writing this one. Captain America issue 18, wish I started that. Iron Man 22, Magneto's first issue came out yesterday, which I want to get, and there's a lot of variant comics. Covers. Nova 14 and Wolverine and the X-Men issue 1. If you're wondering why is issue 1 and there was the last issue was 42, but then now it's jumping into the Marvel Now series. And I told Justin the other day that Superman Doomed is basically being done. Is basically not a nod, but
It's basically like a reimagining of the death of Superman.
yes,
You know,
that
they're
I
bringing
can't
it
wait. It's
back.
actually coming out tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
snap.
gonna start it off, and then the other Superman series, Superman and Wonder Woman, Action Comics, and Superman Batman.
And really quick, what was that new series that you were talking about? The five
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yeah, that came out last week actually, issue 10,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually have all 9, which I'm gonna read later this weekend. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about it. Uh, I'll tell you about it. I don't know too much about it, but there's 5 ghosts. There's the wizard, samurai, archer, detective, and a wise man. I think I forget the 5th one. I always forget the 5th one. This guy, the archaeologist. He finds a stone. He's looking for a stone. The stone has captured all the spirits, but when he picks it up, the spirits take over him, and now he uses the ability to hit these 5 abilities to, like, to do stuff, save the wow.
The world.
Well, it could be save the world because you know what it was. It was supposed to be a 5 issues, but then it got so popular that it's now they make more, and
Yeah.
they're going to their 10th issue, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. I actually want to start reading it, and maybe next week's Nerd Alert I'll mention more about it when I enjoy myself reading.
So just let's rapid fire some quick things really quick. We got the South Park game came out earlier this week,
Yes.
being told that it's one of the best animated games of the year. We also have the new episode of S.H.I.E.L.D. that came out. Bill Paxton actually guest starred on it, and it was an awesome addition to the series.
Yeah.
You actually found out a little bit more about Agent Coulson
Yeah.
and what actually happened and what they were doing with him while he was
Well, we knew that last
in
week's episode.
he
The
was
last
in
episode.
Tahiti. Shut up.
You knew he was.
But
there.
there's a side project that got unveiled towards the end. No spoilers, but just check it out. This last week episode of Arrow that just came out, I didn't get to see it,
But I'm not gonna talk about
Second
it.
Jay saw it, said it was really good.
I'll tell you this, that it was mostly flashback. The story was flashback related. So
And it got rated a 9.0, right?
yeah, 9. I
IMDb?
think
The season end?
No, the
No,
season's
no.
not over yet.
the
Still
season's
got
not
a couple-
end. Arrow?
Yeah.
It's not
No.
done yet.
Dude, there was an episode yesterday.
I thought yesterday was the last episode.
No.
Oh, no.
But the present day scene was pretty good though.
All right,
Well
I'm
done.
gonna have to cut you off, Jay. I'm so sorry.
That's it. We were done.
That's it. We finished. Just
Okay.
want to do a nice
Awesome.
little rapid
She
fire.
wants to cut me off, and we're done.
So, Jay,
Makes sense, right?
don't start. Anyway,
Yes!
so just to wrap it up, I am spring like the season.
BT Dubs, we picked this song specifically because it's my high school song. I went to Stepanak High School in White Plains. Everyone would sing this. Yes, it's weird. Yes, I
I
know.
was
All
in.
right, and you are.
First J, Justin Ruiz.
And I am second J Francois.
And I'm D, Dan the Man.
And we are the usual suspects with Dan the Man and the main host, Spring. I'm
Why you
joking.
gotta retell your name at the end?
Anyway,
The goddess.
She's not a goddess.
ooh, I like
Oh, yes,
that.
I wake up
He
like
called me
this.
the goddess.
She
Anyway,
she woke up
Therefore-
like.
guys,
She woke
please
up
tune in Thursdays at 4. We're here every Thursday at 4 to
Hope
hear
you
their nerd
enjoyed it.
alerts and our awesome music and my lovely flubs. See you guys next week. Peace.
Get to the club in my taxi cab, everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out